Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Kruznik's Sanctuary. I'm your host, Kruznik X, alongside me, Leanne Vertigold. I try to pronounce it as best as I can. Leanne. Yeah. Okay, now that we've officially started meowing like cats, let's get on to what we're actually here to do. We are back playing Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers in the newest patch, Reflections in Crystal. In the last episode, we returned to the lookout to find Elidibus was drawn to us for some weird reason. And basically, he issued a declaration of war against us. Practically. The Exarch came and shit's going on with his arm or his hand. Either way, it doesn't look good. Oh, and Thancred's fainted, so that's a thing. So, let's not waste any more time and see what's going on with the level 80 quest, Fraying Threads.
It happened after Alistair and I saw the children back to Spa Gyrix. We chanced to meet Thancred there, returning from his mission. He'd been shadowing Elidibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he was in the middle of telling us where he'd been, when he just crumbled to the ground. The Kojans are looking after him now, with Alvino staying by, just in case his healing magics are needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it best to find you, and the guard on the etc. told me where to look.
I see. It cannot have been easy leaving Thancred's side. My thanks for bearing word to us. Come, let's hurry to Spa Gyrix. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I am looking that up on how to pronounce. Because I seem to be doing...
Whose name?
What?
Whose name?
The,
Or is the place?
Hold up. I think it's Spagyric or Spagyric. But
I have no idea.
One moment.
It's the spaghetti.
If you manage a team,
Where's my ad skip? Give me my fucking ad skip. There we go.
Just call it the spaghetti. Spaghetti.
It's Spagyric. It's Spagyrix.
No, for me it's spaghetti.
You have fun with that. Shadow Dragon mentioned earlier that I go in gun sword slashing. Well, yeah, gun blade slashing. Yeah. I go in gun blade swinging. Yay, Thancred's up. They dragged you here too, did they? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. This episode was not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's ether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. And all of this happened without warning. Not exactly. You will doubtless recall the time Urianger nearly drowned and I gallantly went to his rescue.
When his water-walking charm failed, he was tired, as were you when you got back.
We were both spent, yes. On account of which, you begged us to rest, which, in retrospect, may have been a good idea. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since. But there was no actual fainting until now. Oh dear. As Alphino observed, I have no lingering injuries, and it most assuredly isn't old age, which leaves but one likely cause. The link between body and soul has weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Chris, might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking in on our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Kryl about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Elidibus's plot. Thus far, I have learned this much. That in each of the places he has visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging crops, you know the sort of thing. All of which serves rather inconveniently to make Elidibus call for new heroes to reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And you think these black-clad strangers are Ascians? I do, and I fully intend to investigate further, though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. You can count on mine. Gods know I've been itching to get out there for a while. Mayhap Urianger too can be prevailed to join in your efforts. He has already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel's construction. It is for Beck Lug and I to wrestle with the rest. Well, if you can spare the old boy, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news.
You'll do no such thing. However heedless you are of your own well-being, if you care at all for Reen's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you're needed. Alphino and I will find Urianger.
All being well, we will have news to share by the time you return.
Listen to the angry Pomeranian.
What's that? What did you say? All being well, we will have news to share by the time you return. Safe travels, Chris. Why is it that my arm gear looks gray in this light?
I don't know.
I know it's supposed to be bronze, but I think...
Alright,
Oh,
you're here.
I'm over here. Where are you? Where there, stop moving, damn it! There you are.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah, it's supposed to be some kind of bronze or something. Anyway,
Goldish.
off to the Rising Stones. In retrospect, I could have just taken the portal at the frickin'
Yeah, you could.
and not wasted 999 gil, but better to just get done with it.
You got some nice stuff.
Shadow Dragon also said in the previous episode, while we were in the previous episode, that the Ascians look so creepy. Well, it's kind of the point. Ascians are supposed to be the bad guys, but lately it seems like we're relating a lot to them.
That point is just the main plot
Yeah.
of Final Fantasy XIV. Like, if there's no actions, there's no conflict. If there's no conflict, there's no game.
Exactly. Alright, Tataro's right here.
Chris! What excellent, awful timing! You see, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Kryl's hardly had a moment's rest these past few days. She didn't want want everyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. Oh, but listen to me. I call myself a receptionist, and I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here.
Well, I need to speak with Kryl.
So you think the spirit vessel will be ready soon? And I want to make sure there are no problems at this end. You'd better talk to Kryl. She's with the others in the Dawn's Respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself, all right?
Oh, now we get to go into the Dawn's Respite, huh?
Excuse us.
Be ready to some sad stuff.
What in the seventh circle of fuckery is going on?
This way.
Why is it so dark in here?
I don't know. I echo the same thing. Why there's a chicken up from his roof?
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
No, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed.
But
Given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax. Barely alive at all.
oh dear.
And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation.
When did this
He
happen?
could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but when did this start happening is the question.
But let's not lose heart just yet.
Wait, what?
At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo.
And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
I mean, we're right here. Why do we have to go outside?
Because yes.
Alright, let's speak with Kryl.
What news from the first? I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their ether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon. So if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon a lag in wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it doesn't mean leaving my patients.
Alright, we're going to take another quick break. And in the next episode, we'll do the quest Food for the Soul. But until then, that's it for this episode of Cruising Sanctuary. Thank you to Leanne Vertigold for joining us.
Of course.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like this show, hit the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one.